So you're the rookie that's going to shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good. I'm glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do, and you got a chance to be something special. Now let's see what you got.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
One of just the many signs that let you know just where you are in California. It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And Seraphin, he's checked in for Gortat. Humphreys comes in for Nene. And it's Butler in for Pierce. The Los Angeles Lakers, the NBA's most successful franchise over the last 3 decades, since 1980. 10, guys, count them, 10 titles.
That's remarkable, and they've led the way from a business standpoint. They pioneered televising their home games where some teams had worried about undercutting ticket sales. A lot of great ideas and dynamics that have helped this franchise become what it is.
So on the floor for Washington, Sessions out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Rasul Butler. Then it's Chris Humphreys. And it's Seraphin in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And stepping out onto the floor now for his very first official NBA playing time. Going to check out our first glimpse of professional basketball from Irving. Jeff, an amazing story we have here, Clark. Here is someone who has had to scrap and that bucket right there, folks, is the first official NBA basket from Irving.
Well, it has to feel reassuring to him right now. Long journey for him to make it to the NBA, and now here he is on the board.
I think it'll be the first of what hopefully will be a lot of scoring in a very bright NBA career, Steve.
Clock at 6. Randall dishes to Lynn. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And, you know, for the Lakers, no competition from football. There's not a pro football team in the L.A. market. And it's one of the top 2 markets in the country. And it is a basketball town. You look at their TV deal, which is really mind-boggling. It's worth about $3.6 billion over 20 years. And that gives you a lot of financial firepower there.
Irving with a clean look. The 19-footer is on the money. Irving's got his second basket of the night. Irving playing like an experienced vet out there. Lynn kicks to Johnson. Hill, a screen on Butler. Johnson, the pass to Hill. To the inside, tries to save it, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
How about a look at Jordan Hill's numbers? Over the last month, making major contributions. 5th in field goal percentage, and he's also blocked enough shots to put him in the top 15 in that important defensive category.
And you go back to his shooting percentage just for a minute here, Steve. I mean, you think about it. What makes a guy a high percentage shooter? Well, you take the shots that you work on, you don't take bad shots, and you let the game come to you. You don't force shots.
Wizards trail by 4. Outside Irving. Pass to Seraphin. Bynum dishes to Irving. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And it's Butler missing. Now here's Ellington. Price outside. Wide open. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Bynum.
On tap next Monday.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter.
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Butler, he's checked in for Paul Pierce. Wizards trail by 6, so the Wizards 5 right now. Nene down low with Gortat. Bradley Beal is out there with Ramon Sessions, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And Sessions kicks to Butler. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Beal. A three-pointer off the mark.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Irving's checked in for Washington. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Randy Whitman had some words for his team over the break. He told Nene that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Gortat never really felt at home in Phoenix, it seemed, but he got a lot of his bounce back to his step when he was traded to the Wizards, where he was really a great fit alongside that young backcourt.
Davis is checked in for Randall. Here's Kobe. Here's Hill. And it's good. Off through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
The Lakers making a switch here. Young's checked in, and then for Washington, Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Nene, and it's Bynum in for Sessions. The kick outside to Butler. The 3. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lynn against Bynum. Davis, the pass to Bryant. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Kobe's got 7 now in this quarter.
Defensively, guys, they just don't seem to be giving the same kind of effort that they were in the first half of the game.
Bynum dishes to Irving. Lets it go from the wing, and it's in off the backboard. Irving's got 6 points.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
And Young kicks to Hill. Back to Young. Left side, Bryant. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Kobe Bryant with a 2-year extension worth almost $50 million, Steve, highest paid in the NBA.
You know, a lot of people, Kevin, thought he should have taken a pay cut. I don't agree with that. I mean, he's earned every penny he's made and then some. The big thing now is, can you build around him, particularly at the stage in his career where, his best years are behind him. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out for the Lakers.
And people talk about the money that Kobe's making, but when you look at his value to the Lakers as a marquee player, whether in tickets or merchandising, I mean, he more than justifies that top dollar. And that's before you talk about his great legacy with the team. So I think his salary is a moot point.
And the second free throw, good.
And for the Lakers, signing Kobe to the extension, a way of rewarding a player who's meant so much to their franchise. And
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Davis is out there with Boozer, and it's Johnson in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying see you next time.
Hey, Rook, good job. For your first time out, you look right at home.
Thanks, man. I just try not to force anything, let the game come to me.
That's what we do. Too bad your big effort was wasted.
Wasted?
Yeah, you got yours, but the team didn't. In this league, W's are all that matter. We got to hit it hard again tomorrow. See what we got to do to string some wins together.
Hey, man, I'm going to do everything in my power to help this team win. Shoot, I'm just on a 10-day contract, so I'm going to work like there's no tomorrow. Because for me, there isn't a tomorrow. I got to get signed.
That's what I like to hear. You keep that attitude. You might have a chance to last in this league.
Sure gonna try.